Welcome back guys to some more MXGP2 here on this channel. Now in today's episode we have a new series starting. Now this series is going to run alongside the MXoN Championship, so don't worry, we'll be starting the MXoN Championship very soon. So I think you would have got to the end of the MX2 Championship by now, so keep getting your votes out in for what bike and what team are using that. But in today's video we have the start of the Stadium Series. Now we're going to have the results of what team we're going to use on this and the bike. We're going to select the bike and we're going to do some upgraded and then get straight into the race. We're going to be doing, in this championship, we're going to do 3 laps and we're going to do the same. We're going to do a whole weekend. We're going to do the qualifying and the 2 races. This should be really hard. Some of these circuits are really difficult. And the winner of what bike to use in this series is the custom bikes. So that was the winner by a country mile. And I bought one of every single 450cc bike. And the winner for the Stadium Series by a country mile again was the Husqvarna. Now I have not used one of these bikes on this game yet. I've been told by so many people that this is an amazing bike, so we're going to be using that for the Stadium Series, but keep getting your votes in for the MX1 Series because that's going to be starting very soon. Right, let's get straight into upgrading this bike then. So we're going to spend loads of credits on this bike, and then we're going to get straight into the qualifying and the first race of this Stadium Series. Right, let's get straight into the garage. Here we go. Right, let's get into some customization. But before I do that, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's taken part in the voting. Not just for this series, but for the new series coming up on the MX1 bike. I really appreciate anyone that's taken time to comment. You've all been awesome. Thank you so much. Right, let's get straight into putting some graphics on this bike. Let's look for something that looks really, really decent. It looks like most of these graphics are going to be like blue, yellow, white and a bit of black. Oh, that one ain't too bad. That suits the bike. I'm not too fussy with graphics. I think I'll go with that one. We're not even going to dent our credits. We've got over 100,000. Absolutely loads of credits. Right, handlebars. I think I might go for a different style this time. I'm going to try and mix it up. I've had a few comments from people about stuff to use on the bike, like what's exhaust, so I'm definitely going to use some of the exhaust that's been put in the comments. I'm not going to go with the Akupovic. I'm going to go with something different that's been suggested. Right, should I go for a blue or a gold? I think the blue may go with the styling of the bike, so we'll go with that one. Right, bar pad. Do you get many choices? Yeah, you get a few different colours. I think I'll go with the red. No, red. Yeah, we'll go with the red. That looks the best. Right, what's next? Hand grips. I'm not too bothered about hand grips. You don't really see them that much on the bike. Should we go with something that's a little bit that stands out? Oh, that one's quite nice. I think we'll stick with the colours. Yeah, the blue. That sort of goes. We'll go with that. Right, what's up next? Handguards. Now, I actually prefer handguards. Looking at all the bikes when they line up, not many of the AI use them, but I think they look cool. So we're going to go with ones that sort of suit the colour of the bike. Oh, they're not too bad. What other colours do we have? Red. No, that looks awful. Green. Yellow. Oh, that goes with the colour code. Yeah, that looks good. I think we'll go with that. And it's the same make as some of the other equipment that I've already put on, the circuit equipment. So we'll stick with that. Right, exhaust. Now, this has been recommended by someone else in the comments. I can't remember who. And they said go for Arrow. Now that, so we went with Akupovic last time, so we're going to go with Arrow. So which one has the best performance? That one's all... that one's bloody hell, there's a massive difference. That one, 9.2, 9.2. So we'll go with that one. So it's only a single exhaust. But hopefully it gives us loads of power. Right, rims. Let's have a look. Let's use a different make this time. Let's have a look at this make. See all the different styles. Now this is going to bring the handling and the acceleration up. So they must be extremely light. So it brings the acceleration up to 9.6. So that looks okay. That looks okay. Or the blue. Just going to try to stick with the colour codes, yellow or blue. I think I'll go with the yellow. I think I've had blue on a previous bike, so we'll go with the yellow. It's looking good so far. Right, suspension. Now let's see which ones are the best. We went with Ohling's last time. Let's see what other ones there is. So that brings up the handling to 8.2. 8.2. Are they any different? 8.2. I think it looks like they're all about the same. So it's just about styling. 8.2 and 8.2. Right. Let's go with... I think if it doesn't matter, we just go with Ohling's again. Right. What's next? I don't think we've got many more things to customise. Oh, brake discs. Very important. Now, we went with Brembo last time because I know about Brembo. Let's just see what other ones there is. So that brings it up to... that's quite good. I don't think this... Oh, that's slightly less. No, but we had them last time. That's a different style. And the last one... Oh, they're different. I think we may try them. They look pretty good, don't they? Right, we'll use them discs. That brings the bike. The bike's looking pretty good now. Last up, is... Oh, whoops. I've accidentally pressed the wrong button. Damn. Sorry about that, guys. Double press circle by accident. Right, let's choose the tyres. And, yeah, what make should we go? I had Michelin, I do believe, last time. Let's have a look in. So bring up the handling to 8.8. Metzelder, 8.8. Michelin, 8.8. So they're pretty much all the same. I think I will go with Pirelli. I've got Pirelli Corsa 3s on my bike. I know they're a good make of tyre. And accessories. What other accessories? Oh, so it's all the bits on the bike. Oh, God, there's loads of different colours. Let's have a look what they've got here. Oh, there's quite a few. Oh, definitely don't want pink. Should we go with... I don't know, what would go really nicely? Actually does stand out quite a lot, doesn't it? Should we go for a blue? Or a darker colour? No, I don't want grey. I think we may go with... I don't know. I'm not very good with the colours on these sort of bits. They don't really matter too much. I think we may go for a lighter colour. Turquoise. Oh, or should we just go with yellow? I think we'll probably go with the yellow. It doesn't matter that much, but that's the finished customised bike that we're going to use. And now we're going to get straight into the championship in the Stadium Series. This is going to be so challenging, but I'm so looking forward to it. So let's get straight into it now. Here we go. Right, guys, so here we go with the official championship in the Stadium Series. Now, there's 4 different circuits on this series. So we're going to be doing a qualifying 2 races. It's on Pro Physics, Realistic. We've got a new bike to get used to as well. It's going to be tough, so let's get straight into that. So this is the first circuit, guys. It's Football Arena 1. It looks not too bad. Hopefully it's easy enough. We've got to get used to a new bike. Plus, there's a few other... I want to say, guys, there's a few other game modes we may try. Because there's only 4 tracks on this. I don't know how long this series is going to go. We'll see how popular it is. If it's really popular, we may do another series, maybe on a different bike. More laps. We'll just see how it goes. But let's get straight into qualifying. So we've got to get used to a new bike. And look how challenging this is. It looks really tight. More power, more speed. So let's get straight into qualifying. Here we go. Right, guys, so here we are on qualifying, and this Football Arena 1 is so tough. I cannot believe how difficult this is. It's a really tight circuit, and I'm not sure whether it's because we're on a more powerful bike or I just haven't got the hang of the setup on this bike yet. But this circuit, I've crashed so many times. I keep hitting the marker blocks that mark out the circuit. And as I say that, I do it again. It is so tough. and I've been knocked off by so many other riders. We're mixing it up with the MXoN riders now. Now we're on the harder bike, so we're going to come against Cairoli, Febra. You know, we've got some really tough riders that we've got to compete against. So this is going to be a real challenge, and I've done it again. I've gone off course. But that's all it's been the whole session. Crash, back in, crash, back in. I've just got to try and get one clean lap in, but we're running out of time. We've just got over a minute left, so these laps are only going to be a minute long. So it's going to be so quick, and I've come off again. I cannot believe this. That's all it's been the whole session. Right, one more chance. Can we just put in one lap without falling off, please? Surely I can manage it. Right, let's just take it easy around the corners. Oh, you spanner! Oh, he took me off. Right, that's just, I think we're going to run out of time here, guys. I really do. So we're under a minute. Hopefully it'll let me finish it off. I think if you're on the circuit with time running, it lets you finish it off as long as you've passed the start finish straight marker. So let's just get over that, and hopefully it should let us do our lap. So we've got I'm running down. We've only got, oh God, just over 30 seconds to go. Let's just try and do this, but we'll try and take it a little bit slower, easier. Oh God, I almost hit the block again there. So tough to turn this bike in, and you've got to take your finger off the accelerator a lot in this and get the jumps right. It's really difficult. I don't do too bad at the start of the this football arena, but it's just the end section. I just can't do it. I have not managed to get around it without coming off. But let's just try and get through here, and we're 0.4 underneath the time, but I'm not even going to say that's good because I always come off at some point. So let's just try and get through this section. We're coming towards the end. It is very short, guys, but it is so difficult. Now this is the section where I really struggle once we go over this jump, and see what I mean, the AI are having just as much trouble as me. Right, this is the corner I just cannot do, and again I just can't do it. That's what I've done every single time. But let's just get over the finish line. Let's see what time this is going to get us, because we've got no time left, and I'm not sure what time that's going to give us, but that's the end of qualifying, and this is going to be really difficult. I think we are, let's have a look, 21st. We were 3 seconds off the pace. All we can do is keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. This could be really amusing. Let's get straight into the first race. So here we go. Right, guys, so here we go with this first race in the Stadium Series. This is going to be challenging and could be really funny. I'm not sure how many times I'm going to come off, but I think a good start is the key. If I can get into that first corner ahead of all the other riders, I might have half a chance. I think top 10 is the target, and that wasn't a bad start. I was hoping for a start like that, but can I get round the corner without getting knocked off? Yes. And I'm just managing to get into that second corner just ahead of a Nagli. Yes. And I managed to get, yes, I got the whole shot, so we got a good start here, but I've just got to stay on the bike. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to fight off any of the riders if they can't catch up, and I've got Cairoli just behind me looking at the split time, so I've just got to try and stay on the bike in this first lap, and we may have half a chance, and we took that a bit wide. I'm really trying to take it a little bit slower. I'm so worried about coming off. It's not about keeping pace, and we ran that wide, and I've really lost pace there, and I think Cairoli's going to get ahead of me. Yes, he got ahead of me, but that's just not panic. I've just got to try and stay on the bike, and we drop down to P3. Now this is the section I was worrying about. Please to slow down. Yes, we managed to get through there without falling off. Now that's the first time, but I just had to take all the speed. I just had to slow down completely. Now let's just try and get through this without hitting that block. And the first clean lap. And we've managed to do it in the race, but we're only sitting in P3. Now that wouldn't be a bad position to fall, but Nagli just gets up the inside of me, and another rider gets up the inside of me. Oh God, this is so tough. And I'm just trying to fight back, and I managed to get back into P4. Can I go up the inside? Yes, we managed to get into P3. This is really challenging, but so far we haven't come off. Now that's got to be a bonus. So let's just try and keep up with the leading riders if we can, hoping that they fall off as well, because in qualifying I saw so many of the AI riders fall off just as well as me. So hopefully they might fall off and I could get a really good result in this first race of this competition. Oh God, I almost didn't pull back on that whip there. I almost cocked it up completely. I'm really struggling. Right, slow down again here. Let's just try and stay on the bike. It's nice and gently. That's what you've got to do. You've got to take all the pace off and just control the bike and just hope you don't get knocked off by any others. And we're just losing pace with the other two in front. But I'll take third all day long. I couldn't even qualify with a decent time. So third would be an awesome result at the start of this championship. That's just bring it home. We've only got this lap left. And I definitely think I'm not going to catch the leading riders now unless they fall off. But let's just try and just stay ahead of... I didn't see who that was behind me. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce some of these bloody names. God dear, who's that? Coldenhoff or something behind me? Let's just try and stay ahead of him. Right, last section here. Can I stay on the bike and take third in this first race? That would be an awesome result. Right, let's just try and take it nice and gently. We managed to get a slight gap ahead of P4, so hopefully we can just stay on the bike. Yes, we've managed to slow down. Can we just stay on here? Yes, I think we're going to do it. Yes, we take third. Oh my God, that was so challenging. I cannot believe I managed to stay on the bike and we take third in the first race of this championship. I just can't see myself winning a race around there. I mean, Kai Rowley was it was just too fast around that circuit. We're going to really struggle to keep up with him. Right, let's get straight into the second race and see what happens. Right guys, so here we go with race 2. Let's see if we can get another awesome result like we did in the first race. I mean, third was really good. But we need to get another good start here. So let's just try and dump the clutch at the right time. And yes, we managed to do it. So we get a good start. But getting into that first corner is really tough. But we've run it a bit wide. Oh God, stay on. Febra almost took me off there. And I think he's almost taken off by Nackley there. And he gets the whole shot. So let's just try and keep up with him. I mean, we did okay. And God, it almost endoed there. So tough at the start of this race. I need to try and take it easy around this corner. So that's the only way I can stay on. And I managed to get up the inside of Febra. But he takes me on the outside there. He is really quick. He's one of the top riders in the MX1 Championship. And let's just try and stay on the bike. Yes, just stay away from those blocks. Oh God, I went really wide there. But I'm still on the bike and I'm leading this race on the first lap. This is amazing. Let's just see if we can get through this section and stay on the bike. We managed to do this section okay just by braking slightly here. Let's see if we can apply the same. Oh God, I really slowed down there. Hopefully they don't catch up. Oh God, the back end of the bike squirming everywhere as I try and accelerate. And I can see loads of riders overtaking behind me. And I think it's a Nackley that's taken second place. So a Nackley's just behind me. 0.4 of a second, but we're still in the lead at this championship. I think that Nackley's going to take the inside line, but I just managed to get a good acceleration. And looking at the overtakes, it's Kai Rowley that's taken second. Now, he won the first race. He is really quick around the circuit, but I cannot believe I'm still leading this championship race. This has been an awesome second race. Maybe I've taken a bit of confidence from the first race, and I'm really going for it. So I'm definitely going around the corners slightly quicker. But I say that now, I could still come off and totally lose it. But let's just try and take it nice and gently through this section. If we can stay on through this section, I think we've got half a chance. And that was a much better with the whip there. Getting straight, nice and tight into the corner. Right, this is the section I need to start speeding up through. This is where they catch me up. Let's just try and brake there. Get a nice line, gently. Taking my finger off the accelerator. Now that was the best I've done it so far. And we're going into the final lap in the lead of this race. And that wasn't a bad time. That's the first time we've hit a minute on this circuit. Maybe not the quickest, but oh God, we hit the block on that corner there. Really trying to take it as tight as possible. But we've managed to pull away slightly, so we've got about the second lead. I just need to stay on the bike, and almost again went off and hit a block. I'm really starting to panic now. I couldn't even imagine being in this position, and Nackley just brought the time down a bit. He's about half a second behind. Can I finish this off and get a victory in this first championship in the Stadium Series? This would be awesome. A third and a first in the first championship would really put us in a good position. But it's just a matter of staying on the bike, and I think we're going to do all right. And I lost a bit of speed through that section. That's really cost me. And Nackley's going to catch up, and he's right on my back, and he's overtaken me into that corner. Oh God, we make contact there as I tried to get back up the inside, and I just pushed him out. God, this is going to be really difficult going to the last corner. We're right together here. Can I just get into that last corner ahead of him? I better slide there. I think we're just going to do it. And, oh my God, we've done it. We've done it. We've won the second race in the Stadium Series. Oh my God. Seriously, guys, I do not know how I pulled that off. So we take 45 points in that first championship in Arena 1, and we go level with Cairoli. That was awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the support on this channel, and I will see you soon. And I've left you a full replay of that amazing race. So I will see you soon. Bye-bye.